We're going to read verses 1 through 7. In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world. This is the first census that took place while Quirinius was governor of Syria. And everyone went to his own town to register. So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea to Bethlehem, to the town of David, because he belonged to a house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child. While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and she gave birth to her firstborn son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. A lot of fascinating things happened to Mary and Joseph in their lives leading up to the birth of Jesus. And usually around this time of year, we get stories to share about exciting things that happen to us. Many people that you don't see very often send letters. You get letters in some of your Christmas cards from people kind of telling you about how their whole year went. Kind of you feel like you can catch up in 1 year. Even some people, and I feel bad about this, but I know too many people and I start to forget some of them. Is that bad? Like, oh yeah, them. And so it's like, and then you read about them, and you're like, oh, hey, well, that's pretty neat what they're up to. But my favorite story at Christmas time is always the Christmas story. It's the same story every year. You know, and I heard something on the news the other day about that Charlie Brown Christmas special. You remember at the end when Linus basically recites the Christmas story? That almost got cut out of that piece. Can you imagine that? And Charlie Brown says, would somebody please tell me what Christmas is all about? And little Linus tells the story. Man, that just does it for you, doesn't it? You can listen to that Linus kid every year. The little boys, see the little boys with blue blanket? Haven't seen it for a while. I gotta watch it. When it comes to hearing the word of God and proclaiming the birth of the King, it doesn't matter if it's being proclaimed from a pulpit or from a little cartoon guy on TV. It's the same story. For Mary and Joseph, they lived it. They lived it. 2,000 years from now, there won't be a soul on this planet talking about any of you or me or your kids or my kids or who their dad and mom was. Nobody's going to know who we were in 2,000 years. But the stories that we tell about ourselves and our loved ones, they're going to fade into memory until eventually they're forgotten. But for Mary and Joseph, 2,000 years later, their story is still being told. We're still talking about them. And how the angels came and talked to Joseph in a dream, and Mary in a vision. And we talk about how scared they must have been, this young couple. And Joseph wanted to part ways. He was so worried. He said, maybe I better just kind of let it go and avoid any unnecessary attention, because you don't want to draw attention to yourself. And Mary even asked the angel, how can this be? How can this be? This isn't possible. Angel guide? This isn't possible. Mary goes to visit her relative Elizabeth. Remember the story? Who's also going to have a baby boy, who's going to become John the Baptist. And he said, we'll prepare the way for the Messiah. And we go on to talk about the angels, the shepherds, the magi, who brought the gifts. And they've even written songs and greeting cards about what happened 2,000 years ago in Bethlehem. Who would have thought? An event that didn't even have a place to happen when it happened. It turns out to be the most significant event that ever happened. And it's the reason we've gathered here today. We have all kinds of places now where you can gather and hear about this story. But remember, when this story happened, there wasn't a place for it. Everything was full. We come to worship that baby in the manger because he's our salvation. And we read in Luke that there was a census on it, issued by Caesar Augustus. And whatever Caesar said, you basically had to go with. And we all know what a census is. They wanted to know how many people there were. And in those days, that meant everybody had to go home to register, to go to wherever it is that they were living in their hometown. And so Joseph was from David's line. He's on his way to Bethlehem. And in the city of David with Mary, who's going to have a baby. Anybody who's ever traveled with somebody who's pregnant understands the challenges of traveling with somebody who's pregnant, let alone on a donkey, as the story goes. And so, and ironically enough, while they were there, the time came for the baby born. And many of you have been in that situation. Now keep in mind, they're far from home in a strange town. She doesn't know anybody. And all of a sudden, she's in labor. And none of the modern day fancy doodads, they have to go along with that. Not even a comfy bed or a doctor and nurse, just Joseph. And I'm sure all you ladies can tell stories about what your men were doing when you were giving birth. Now, maybe some of them were rock stars, maybe others were, who knows how it went. But scholars will disagree on what this really looked like. Some people will say they were able to amount to a cave, others say it was a barn, others say it was what amounted to a front or back porch. That really doesn't matter. Luke tells us she gave birth to a son, she wrapped him in cloths, and placed them in a manger because there wasn't any room for them in the inn. Now, a manger is nothing more than a feeding trough for animals. And if it's anything, it isn't anything significant or flashy, how does the King of Kings end up in a manger? How does Jesus end up in a manger? What would your garden variety's first century Jewish baby boy being born? What did they put him in anyhow? Maybe they all ended up in mangers for all we know. I mean, they didn't have cribs. They didn't have babies or us to go and get a crib and a carrier, or little bouncy seat things, and whatever it takes to get him to be quiet so he can sleep, right? Sound right? And you with the newborn? Whatever it takes to get him to sleep. Maybe the manger is what they all went in. But today's baby end up in the manger. That's the real reason they put him there that night, because there was no room for them in the inn. And as I was contemplating the series of events that landed Jesus in the manger, I got to thinking about this inn. Because we tend to draw an awful lot of conclusions from a couple of little lines. We really don't know too much about this inn. You know, we tend to, there's an innkeeper that we assume is in this story somewhere. That we didn't actually read about an innkeeper. But we assume that there's an innkeeper there who told them there was no room in the inn. Now, was there? It just says there's no room in the inn. Who decided that? I mean, your home has a lot of places, right? Who has people over to the house to visit who aren't normally there? You get anybody there? And you can handle so many people. But after a while, it's like, okay, listen, there aren't enough towels, there aren't enough sheets, there aren't enough toilets to handle all of them. You're going to have to stay outside. There wasn't room for Mary and Joseph and the baby. And his innkeeper gets a bad rap. But we don't even know his name. Or maybe it was a her, maybe it was her. We don't even know their name. All we know is that the inn was full. And really, when it's full, let's face it, it's full. Full is full. Right? There's no more room in something that's full. Even for a pregnant lady with a baby. That's why they said they were the only pregnant couple who got shot down that night. Who knows? It was a bustling place. It doesn't matter how nice or how polite this innkeeper was, they had to turn people away. There was simply no vacancy. And so you also wonder if whoever was in charge of this inn, if they knew who Mary was carrying, they would have found a way to make room. It's easy to look at this innkeeper, and we assume there's an innkeeper there, and say, why didn't you make room? You could have made room. Don't you realize it was the King of Kings? You should have made room. The poor woman had to put her baby in a manger. Surely something could have been done. That's what we say. I can't speak for everybody here, but I'm sure most of us would have given up our spot in the inn for this couple, right? Maybe you'd have given up your spot for the pregnant lady having a baby. But that's not what's happening. There was no room in the inn. There was no room for baby Jesus. And as I look around, I still see way too many people who don't have room in their inns for Jesus. Except now, Jesus isn't looking for a place to lay down his sweet head. He's looking for a place to live. He's looking for a place to love. He's looking for a place to be Lord of your life. He wants to come and live in your hearts. And it isn't about making room for him to live. It's about fully surrendering all of ourselves to him. We don't just need to make room. We need to make him Lord, where then he decides what happens to the room. What happened that night in Bethlehem is a microcosm of what really can't happen anymore. Jesus is our all in all, and we have to live that. And when he was older, when Jesus was older, he went into the upper room. And you hear me a lot, I talk about to try to draw that line from the manger to the upper room, to the cross, to the grave, to the empty tomb. It's the line that he walked. And when he went up into the upper room to celebrate the Passover with his disciples, the Passover was probably the most popular feast. Then the meal eventually becomes known as the Last Supper. He took the bread and cup and he explained what they were and he served it to them. That position of Passover celebrant, who was typically and traditionally held by the head of the household. If you went to somebody else's house, there would be a head of that household, and that person would explain the Passover and tell you all about what each piece was. And it would have been rude, even if you knew the story, it would have been rude for you to assume the role of head of household in somebody else's house. You simply didn't do that, but Jesus does. Why? Because he is the head of the household. He comes and takes the place of head of household. So he no longer says, is there room for me in this inn? He goes, this is mine. This is my house. This is my place. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. This is my house. Everything we have is his. One of my favorite people in Hoboken used to say all the time, he owns the cattle on 1,000 hills. Which led me to one of the things I like to say a lot, that we don't give because God needs it. We give because we need to be like him. Does God need anything we have? No. God doesn't need anything. He doesn't even need us. Why he made us, I don't know. All we did for him is a headache. Some of us more than others. You know? We've given God a headache. But he assumes he's taking back what Satan took. He's becoming the head of the household. Not just of that household, but of the entire household. Because he is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. And he comes and he takes the bread and he changes what Passover means. He totally changes what Passover means. And for the disciples that were in the upper room, the 12 that were there and the one that left early, and they had these scratching heads saying, this isn't gonna, the people aren't gonna like this, Jesus. You just changed Passover. And of all the things you should never touch in Jewish culture, don't touch Passover. Because that's when they came out of Egypt. That is their highlight. That's all that mattered to them, was leaving Egypt and being set free from slavery. But no longer is Passover being spared from the spirit of death and leaving Egypt in a hurry. It's now forever about being saved from sin, fleeing the powers of darkness and into the kingdom of light. Jesus changed that. He said, this isn't the bread of peace, this is my body. And he took the cup, and no, it wasn't the bread they spread across the doorposts and lent to keep the spirit of death out. You drink it, because that's his blood shed for you. Wow, that's better. That's better. Because if they weren't in their own house that night in Egypt, they would have died. At least now they can venture out of the house and still be under the blood of Jesus. He has declared himself the light of the world in Bethlehem that night. He declared himself the author of salvation. From the manger in the upper room, he's been declaring the same thing. And there wasn't room in the inn that night in Bethlehem for Jesus and his family. And it makes for a neat part of the story, because it got to be born in a manger. Well, what about your inn? What kind of room is there for Jesus in your heart this evening? And as we prepare to celebrate that feast this morning, as you come and you take the bread, and you take the cup and you eat and drink, ask yourself, what's my inn look like? Who's running the inn of my life? Is Jesus the innkeeper now? Hey, we have room for Jesus today? It should be up for debate in your heart. He gave us all for you. He came that night of the manger to go to the cross. And are we willing to give up all to him? Let's pray. Father God, we thank you for all you've done for us. Lord, let us never take for granted who that baby in the manger is. He's the Savior of the world. He's the one that ended up on the cross, that felt the nails, that felt the pain, Lord, for every sin we ever done. Lord, forgive us if we've taken the place of the innkeeper that night. Forgive us when we've told you there's just not room right now in our lives for you, Jesus. We got other things to do. But Lord, rather come in and be the head of our household. Be the head of the household, Lord. We're here at Plum, or whatever church we're from this evening, Lord, wherever it is that we go. You are our head. You are the head of our house. You are the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. We declare that this evening in your name. Amen.